Mega Construx Defense Point Takedown GNB27 is a set retailing for $59.99, which is designed to recreate the banished anti-aircraft turret which we saw in this year's Halo Infinite gameplay demo, albeit in a smaller scale. The build of the turret is well detailed, with plenty of different elements packed in to create a cool looking centerpiece. It can be rotated and angled up and down to a relatively good level, with some great additional printed details packed into the build. The shooting launchers are a nice addition, and I appreciate the transparent details inside the barrel of the gun, although the scale is something which I feel suffers a bit here. I appreciate this is incredibly scaled down compared to the thing we see in game, but it does feel like the scale was maybe pulled down a little bit too much in this instance. The breakaway knee joint elements are however interesting, and they have me intrigued as to whether this feature will play more of a role within the game. Overall, the turret is a nice build, but it isn't as strong as, in my opinion, some of the other builds in the line. The Mongoose included here is the exact same as the one found in Recon Getaway, which means it features the same gorgeous new suspension design. No complaints here on this front, as its inclusion adds some nice additional play patterns to the set, although I would note that both this build and my turret unfortunately had a missing piece, which I have since had to request from the Mattel consumer support team. Moving on to the figures, we have a good assortment of characters here. The Marine is a nice addition, bringing us a female Marine with another new ethnicity to add even more variety, and the Grunt Assault is nice in its Spanish red colour scheme, something which really suits this sculpt, especially as it doubles as the Grunt Imperial from Halo 4. Chief is arguably my favourite version of Infinite John to have released yet, with the muddy details feeling authentic, whilst adding a nice degree of distinction to this figure. Lastly, but by no means least, we have Hyperius, who has a level of detail akin to Heroes figures. All of the small decos applied to his armour look fantastic here, and the inclusion of the painted hammer is nice too. It is also great to get a brute jetpack again too. Where this set really shines is when it's combined with other sets from the line, providing fantastic scope for both play and display in the hands of fans of all ages. Overall, Defense Point Takedown is a strong set, if not my favourite in the line. Hyperius is an interesting figure, the version of the Chief included here is nice, and some of the building elements here are fantastic. Whilst some elements leave a little to be desired, this is by no means a bad set, and provides a fun taste of what is to come when Halo Infinite releases in 2021.